It's stolen by Garland. He's got a clear path. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Garland going to have to use those quick hands, and he does so that time to get the steal.
Green with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. To the right side. Trying to get back on track. And it's good on the lay-in.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Outside for Green. Takes it inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Second team foul. Substitution for
and Portland has possession.
Miles Bridges. Killian
to the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Darius Garland.
Just got to be able to read from the point guard position, and Garland did a nice job there.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Working around the rim, Bagley a tough cover there because of his quickness.
Garland with the ball. There's the drive. Pass to Moody. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
Assist from.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and the blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
Here's Hayes. Shots blocked. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance.
3 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
I keep on my Johnny Cash, look like I'm always grieving. Do it for my city, give us something to believe in. Sweet like a villain. I won't stop till I make a million. Even then, can't stop to listen. Why? We get money cause it's singing. Ice dripping. Got my wrist dripping. Dripping. Life dripping. If you wanna pull up, then be my guest. All this chit chat, maybe you should say less. I just talk to God.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Now here's Hayes. A bit of a rivalry matchup in this one, Clark. You think we'll see any chippy play because of it?
You know, B.A., I don't think that they'll go looking to start something in this game. But you know what? I don't think they'll avoid it if things go south either. So buckle up.
off by Hayes.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Outside, Green fires in the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And it's Garland on the drive. Pass to Johnson. And here's Lillard. Inside. And stolen by Bagley. It's stolen by Garland. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Hayes. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
There's the triple. And again, it's Portland with a three.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
They get the rebound. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Goes back up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
For 3, Bridges. Rebounded by Johnson. Portland trailing here. Clark, a utility player like Miles Bridges, who can more or less do it all, has the ability to be such a difference maker for a team.
Boy, B, I love the way this young man has improved and what he brings to the table. He makes an impact because he plays well at both ends, and he's really added to his offensive game. He can shoot the mid-range jump shot out to the three-point line, and he's an excellent driver as well.
He set that trap up perfectly. He had the inside-out pass scouted and jumped right on it.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Now here's Garland. He has 6. And Johnson is good for 3.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Blazers substitution.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul.
It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
Second team foul.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Rockets trail. Takes a step back. Bridges outside. Into the lane. The shot that time not on target. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Pass to Jackson. And stolen by Bagley. On the wing, Green. Here's Şengün. Williams defending. Back to Green. And stolen by Williams. And stolen by Bagley.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And the Rockets making a change here. Now here's Smith. Pass to Green. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Lillard with the ball. Guarded by Smith. Moody, good. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
And the Blazers making a change here. And here are the Rockets now. They trail by 7. The 3, Smith. Can they get it? The rebound by Jackson. Looking to slow it down here, run a play.
Which is interesting because they've done much better playing with pace. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
From deep, Johnson.
Kelvin Johnson.
And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Down low. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. The 3, Smith. Portland grabs the miss.
Rockets foul. Number 7. That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
Here's Garland. 6 points for him.
Rockets foul.
When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. Now, when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college. That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
There's 48 seconds left in the first.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Jang, following the bucket by the Blazers.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And it's the Rockets with the ball, following the bucket by the Blazers.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. Pass to Garland. Up and over Smith. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for Portland. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
And stolen by Hayes. Robbed. It's stolen by Green. Hayes with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Hayes with it. Give him 8 points now. The three-pointer off the mark.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Come on, B.A. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
Well, I don't think anybody wanted to be the guy at the end of the wrong side on that post.
And Lillard puts up a deep three. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
And the Blazers making a change here. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Hayes. Deflected. And the foul on Marvin Bagley. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
A three from the inbound. And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 7 points for the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Pass to Porter. Now here's Lillard. Inside. Shot clock at 6. It's good. Give him 8 points now.
They're really working the paint now.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
Here's Bridges. Driving inside. Got a hand on it.
Out of bounds.
And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Houston ball.
And the Blazers making a change here.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers. Kelvin Johnson.
Here's Bagley. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw no good.
At the line for your Rockets, Marvin Bagley.
Good on the second one. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Outside Porter. Wide open look. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Darius Garland.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland.
Darius Garland.
That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Now off the inbound. And it's Bridges with the jam.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
Williams. Some solid defense from Hayes. Down low. And here we go. The Rockets in transition.
Great opportunity. just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And they pick up 2.
Well, I tell you, Bridges is doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Hayes inside. 10 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. And it's Portland with a rebound.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Porter gets the bucket.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now Smith. He's got 5. And he drives in. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
There's Moody. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Moody's got 5 now.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
For 3, Smith. He can't hit that time. And it's Portland the other way.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
It's tipped. Pass to Bagley. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And he recovers it. And that one drops for him.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 17.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Moody. Back to Lillard. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Lillard.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Now here's Smith. Over Lillard. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Damian Lillard picks one up.
4th team foul.
The first free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. So he gets them both. And here's Garland. To the left side wing. With 1 on the clock.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. 6 on the shot clock. Nifty move. He takes it in.
Darius Garland.
And it's good on the layup. Garland's got 12 points.
Darius Garland.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Picked it out of midair. Out on his own on the break. The rebound by Bridges. And here are the Rockets. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. And they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5. Moody from outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The drive by Garland. To the middle. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's stolen by Noel. Green for 3. And it's Portland with a rebound.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play. Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Yes, very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
Boy, what persistence from Noel, a guy who does not quit on the glass. I mean, his tenacity is a huge reason as to why this team loves him.
The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league-caliber talents.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Hayes inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
His third personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
So both teams making some changes here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Lillard. He's got 9. With the drive. It's deflected. And the whistle stops play here. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here.
During the seeding games in the 2020 bubble, Damian Lillard carried the Blazers to the playoffs. I mean, Dame averaged 37 a game. That included a ridiculous 61-point explosion.
Connects from downtown.
Oh, some staggering display of range here. I mean, that took some serious confidence.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, a terrific athlete. I love when Lillard uses his vertical to hammer it down.
Here's Green. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
From behind the arc. Doesn't go for him. And Houston will come the other way. Tipped. Lillard outside. Inside. Pass break. Here come the Rockets. And it's Green missing. For 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Damian Lillard.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
And that one's good. Green's got 9 points in the quarter.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2. Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:05 left in the third quarter. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's Şengün. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And the shot goes down.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Garland for 3. The Rockets pull it in. To the paint. It's stolen by Garland. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game.
Oh, man.
Oh,
punch that was.
Bad intentions.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
The offensive rebound. 1 second left. And he jams it home with authority.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And so it's Portland with an almost surefire victory here. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Here's Smith. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Now Portland with it. Pass to Porter. Driving in. And then Porter with the dunk.
Damian Lillard.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Smith no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Williams' shot is good. And the Rockets with possession. Pass to Noel. To the wing, right side. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
He gets it in there.
Well, there's nothing like being unselfish as a player, and Noel was outstanding in that regard. Reading the entire floor and finding his guys for high percentage shots.
On the wing, Porter. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Houston ball. Blazers substitution.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Hayes with it. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Killian Hayes. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Stolen by Bridges. The finish!
What you say?
My goodness.
Come on now.
Miles Bridges.
Boy, I really like seeing Bridges get up for these throwdowns, boy. I tell you, he's pretty creative for a young guy.
Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. It's stolen by Garland. Out left to the wing. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
At the line,
he's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
That's good from Bridges. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Greg.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Garland, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the middle. Here's Jang. And he makes it on the layup.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Garland for 3. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Here's Smith. That one falls.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Count it.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Here's Garland. Jams it in off a great move.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that was better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
Hey, shot's good.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
And Nerlens Noel picks up the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Fourth team foul.
Lillard outside.
Houston foul.
Had a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Oh, my! Big time right there.
And Noel constantly keeps his head moving, kind of on the swivel, always looking to zip it over to a teammate for the open shot.
Puts the move on. Got a piece of it. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Boy, the Rockets really having a tough go here. Here's Hayes. And that one good. Hayes has got 20 points.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot. Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
That's his third personal
First one falls.
Team is in the penalty.
And both free throws good for Lillard. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Pass to Moody. And stolen by Bagley.
Portland foul. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
And that one falls for Noel.
Boy, it's obvious that Noel has some nice leadership traits. He's energetic. He's positive. His teammates really gravitate to him and feed off his intensity.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Trailblazers.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And making big plays when they needed it most. They captured the second game of this season series, but we're just getting started. They still got 2 games left to go against the Rockets.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Darius Garland.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
That's his third personal foul.
That's good from Garland.
Shooting for Portland, Darius Garland.
And so he hits both. And so it's Houston with it. Hayes for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
That's his 4th personal foul.
That's good from Garland.
At the line for the Trailblazers.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Green. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. It's tipped. Pass to Moody. Outside Garland.
Houston foul. Killian Hayes. That's his 5th.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for
Garland hits them both. Now Green. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Outside Garland. On the take. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game.
Rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it red. See, these men are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in the bends, time for the mission. I'll put my gold true face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is now. I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Eds in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly.